after the play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The short completion to the tight end. He made the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And we're able to get him down. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Boom. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Fights through a tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Oh, a reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Talk to any offensive coordinator around the country. You start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator would tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running out of time in the pocket. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Auburn. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They're going to run it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. Makes an open space. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That mistake sets the offense up with a 40. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Auburn. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the same runner's got it again. Gets the first and still running. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it second and medium. And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside who can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And he's in. Touchdown, Irish. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Auburn Tigers take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Press coverage now from the secondary. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Young. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Leaning on the run game here.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They can't stop him. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Adds 6 more points to the total.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Heading left after the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Sideline catch Bay, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. A play action looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This game is not over yet. Let's see how the offense plays it. They love to chew some clock here, but can't get too complacent.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd down play for this offense. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 10. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
1st and goal, Notre Dame.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They're going to run it here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
And the offense just takes a knee here. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in Higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ncaa.